Everyone in the spoken word community knows our next reader, Verna Gillis. Her play, Tales from Geriatric Park on the Verge of Extinction, was presented last year at the New York International Fringe Festival and at United Solo Theater Festival, where it won Best Comedic Script. Verna says she is going sane one day at a time and specializes in magical thinking. That's like my favorite, because it's magic. I don't see what's wrong with that. And that remaining vertical is her goal. Verna Gillis.
On August 17th, there was a fire on our property caused by mice gnawing through wire in the big barn, which rapidly burned to the ground. I used to call the barn the halfway house, stuffed with our things, and over the years, friends and family had long ago forgotten and abandoned all the things they left there while they were figuring it out. The paper trail of a lifetime gone. Carbon copies gone. Old letters, and with them handwriting, gone. Only written copies of original music up in smoke. When the wind blows, the flames jump and landed on a gallery building filled with sculpture too fragile to be outdoors. All burned to the ground. Limestone sculptures exploded. Some emailed me, "The barn burned down. Now you can see the moon." Really? Not seeing the moon was never my problem. Someone else suggested that perhaps I had attracted it as a way of letting go of stuff. Stupid and insensitive. I'm hanging up now. The insurance company was great in moving me through the process. They paid what they had to, and then they notified me that they are not renewing our policy of 27 years. Both you and the insurance company want the same thing, no claim. Odds are in their favor and in your favor, or they wouldn't be in that business. I am the one they lost the bet on. I lost too. However, why drop me now? Statistically, lightning doesn't strike twice in the same place. So the odds are now really in their favor, and I would appear to be their ideal client. I mean, wouldn't you rather be with somebody who's already bottomed out? The absolute worst part of the experience was dealing with what are called banks and financial institutions. I have a game show idea. Your call is very important to us. 5 contestants, each given the same 800 number. Whoever gets through to a human first wins. However, we all know that getting through to a human doesn't mean all that much. And ultimately, it will come to, "May I put you on hold?" Where do you go and what do you do when you put me on hold, you fucker? You time sucker? I have waited this long for exactly what? I am starting an agency called Ragers for Hire, where people with unresolved anger issues can represent you in your dealings with these corporate motherfuckers. If you work, have a family or a life, and cannot devote the kind of time it takes to hold on and on and on, hire us. We have the bulldog determination with the bad pit bull gene to move you up the shit ladder to someone with a first and a last name. To the edge, again. Thank you.